So today is a little bit different. We're not lifting weights. Today, me and Nadeem are gonna get trained, not in the actual art of BJJ, but just understanding the rules. And we actually wanna avoid too much training because really soon, we're gonna compete in our first BJJ competition without training. And today we have David's coach, Nick here, to just run us through some of the rules. Is there anything we should know before we get into this?
Just like for people watching, don't do what they're doing.
Okay.
Don't do what they're doing. Train, take time. And
I think you need to fully explain what we're doing.
What's the full explanation?
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do a tournament with almost zero training.
But we're also, me and Nadeem wrestled in high school.
Yeah.
So everyone knows wrestlers just way better than Brazilian Jiu Jitsu little pussies.
Yeah.
So I think we're just gonna beat everyone's ass, I think.
Yeah. Well, because everyone keeps telling us oh, you should do jiu-jitsu, I don't know, and they're like, oh, they find out you wrestle, and then they're like, oh my god, you'd kill immediately.
Yeah.
But that's what we're testing right
So we're gonna put it to the test, and then if we get our asses beat, we can go back to every single one of those guys and if you were wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
So us applies to the rest of the world.
Because we're never wrong.
No.
It's gonna be. You guys are gonna do really well. I think. So. You guys ready?
I hope so.
Let's get started. Let's do this. All right, so all I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna post up on one foot. This is the easier way to do it. So, actually, let's go on all fours here. Okay. Yeah, I changed it up. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna make sure you're nice and tight here. Good, excellent. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step. I forgot how to teach a fucking full rule. I haven't done this so long.
You can't even teach us?
I was like, do it step by step. So I'm gonna step up. Opposite hand is gonna go through the legs. Just like that.
Like this?
Yep. Go through the legs. Boom. All the way
supposed
down.
to go sideways like that?
Yeah, a little bit. Not really, but that's fine.
Oh, we do this way wrong.
He's like, yeah, you did great. Yeah, whatever. That was great. Just go for it. Just get used to forward rolls that way. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Yeah, just do a forward roll.
Dude, this is a ninja.
So I'm reaching one foot out, opposite hand, cut the hole, thread the needle.
Do it one more time, sorry.
And
Thread underneath your other arm.
okay, just like that. Oh. Yeah, don't overthink it. That's not overthinking.
Is that overthinking it?
That was perfect.
Oh, because you said it right after I rolled. Don't overthink it, guys.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, this is gonna be part of
Did
it.
I do it right?
Yeah, that was good.
How come I felt the wind come out of it?
Because it wasn't perfect. Yeah, for the most part, it was pretty good.
Oh!
So
It's not graceful. Huh? Graceful. I'm just landing on it.
yeah, so don't jump. Just kind of push forward and roll on the shoulder. Don't
You got striped in?
Yeah, whatever. You're doing this. You're jumping, right? Just roll. Yeah, right. Alright guys, that's all we need to know for the tournament. Classes are over.
Why did my gi knock the wind out of me?
We're learning how to break fall. Okay? So right now I'm gonna round my back and I'm gonna kind of be on a turtle shell. Okay? I'm gonna hug my knees. Don't let your head slam and hit. Okay? Just rock with it. Once I rock back up, actually let's just stand all the way up. We're gonna make this as simple as possible. Let's go this way. Function rocks, fall, and roll.
Keep your chin tucked.
Don't let your head hit the mat. Keep it nice and tight. Yep. Butt, shoulders.
Butt shoulders. What are your butt shoulders?
Butt and shoulders.
Oh my god.
Nice. Good. Let's do that a couple times. So now, as I fall, as my shoulders hit, I'm gonna have my arms at a 45-degree angle, not out here. Yeah, 45-degree angle, and I'm gonna slap the mat. Just like that.
Is that for intimidation?
Yeah. That's it. Nice. Beautiful.
Oh, should I sound on that?
You guys are trying to hold hands. Freeze. Freeze. Beautiful. All right, so now we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna add another layer to it, okay? So It's called a standing base or a safe get up, okay? So as I rock, slap the mat, I'm going to post one foot down, one leg extended. This hand is gonna be posted. I'm gonna sit up, just like that.
Like a cool guy.
Like cool guy, like I'm watching TV. Like I'm watching TV. Hand stays tight. I'm gonna lift my butt off the floor and this bottom leg off the floor. This is a very fundamental movement position that we need to like get down really well. So I'm lifting this up, I'm posting, so there's no space on the floor. I'm gonna pull this leg through, past my hand.
It's like break stand up.
Exactly.
And then you do six steps.
The whole thing is I'm rocking. I sit up, post it, drive my hips off, and then I switch sides. Lift, stand up. And ki when you get to the top, okay? I want to hear those ki go.
Much more of a kiat.
The ki!
Like this, right?
Yeah, nice. Good. So one leg extended, one leg back. Boom. Yeah, so connect your elbows to the posted leg. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. All right, so now we're gonna add this third layer, okay? So I break fall. I sit up. Now I'm going to butt scoot away. So I'm pushing off my base leg, and I can push off my bottom leg too, but I'm keeping my hands nice and tight. And I'm scooting. 1, 2, 3, and stand up. Okay? Are you sure
This isn't going to give us an unfair advantage.
This will give you an
Game
unfair
day.
advantage. It will, right? Because, yeah, so if you're on your butt in that position, I push you, you break fall, boom.
Only 3 that he's fought. You need tag in?
Yeah, right.
Get him.
No, it's okay.
You're dead.
While you're in
The
submission.
thing's going to kill you.
You don't have to squeeze the leg out. Push off.
It's already tiring, dude.
Feel your butt and then push.
Honestly, feel like we're learning too much. The whole point.
Yeah.
Honestly, this isn't anything, but
Just take Bart down right now. Okay.
All right, so
My
now
coach
we're
made
going
that.
to. It's like more thinking than you think. You think? So now I'm gonna do the reverse. So I'm just gonna be sitting down this way, and I'm just gonna butt scoot. So I'm reaching, I'm extending with my heels, and I'm pulling my butt to my heels. And I switch sides. Scream.
It's got the
All
worms.
the way down.
He's wiping his ass on the carpet.
Time how fast you can get down the whole house.
Asshole's so itchy right now. That's why. Let's do it.
It feels good when he's
Feels good when I do it. Fuck. So, and you sit to one side and pull both feet. Yeah. And use that, so use that opposite hand like you're reaching and pulling as you're pulling yourself forward.
So am I pretty much doing like a hamstring curl?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Why didn't you just say so?
Sorry, man.
You guys coach everyone differently.
Yeah, you're right. It's like you're doing an arm drag.
so this one I'm not blocking anymore.
No, so I'm using that hand to reach and pull.
It's a cable roll.
Good.
It's a
Switch
dumbbell
sides.
roll with the hamstring curl, man. Dumbbell roll with the hamstring.
Single arm row.
Yeah.
Cable row.
Speak our language.
Yeah, push, pull, push, pull.
Yeah.
Band
Cable
pulls.
row, hamstring curl.
What I'll do here is I'll bring my heels close to my butt. I'm going to bridge, and then I'm going to turn to one side. Once I turn to one side, usually I'll push with this foot, but for right now, for the sake of the drill, I'm just going to keep this as dead weight all the way through. Okay, so it's going to be like a half hip escape. So I'm going to do a hip escape on one side. So if I choose my left side, I go all the way down. I use my right side on the way down, coming back, okay? So I'm gonna bridge, get into the position, my hips are off the floor, I'm pushing off this mat. I hip escape, and then I shoulder escape. Okay? So I flex the hip, and then I extended the shoulder, right? I'm lifting my hips high, and then I'm gonna bring my feet back here. Hip escape, shoulder escape. Hip escape, shoulder escape. Hip escape, shoulder escape. So get in your position. So bridge, feet. hip to your side, freeze, perfect, good. So you're gonna push down on my shin, hip escape, and then shoulder escape. Good. So that's the motion. This is the context of what we're talking about here. Hip escape, shoulder escape. And you're gonna try to stay on the one same line. Boom, boom, good. Let's sit tight, Nadeem, right there, good. Yep. So both hands on my shin, hip escape, butt away. Now shoulder escape. Yes.
Are we just cleaning our floors?
Yeah. We didn't get to clean the mat last time.
So the shoulder escape is literally just from here.
Yes, right back. So I don't want to go flat on both of my shoulders. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to keep my feet close to my butt. I'm going to bring my hips off the ground. Okay, my hips are off the ground. If I can get my hips really high, the better. Right? So now I'm glute bridging here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, glute bridging here. Now I'm going to turn to my side.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna go this way, sorry, for the camera. I'm gonna bridge, 2 hands on the shin. My feet are loaded under me. I'm gonna push on the shin, low on the shin, guys. I'm not gonna push up here at the knee. Push low on the shin, and I'm gonna push my butt away. Now when I shoulder escape, I'm gonna bring both my feet to the top of his quads. Shoulder escape, I'm gonna square up. Now he's gonna grab my ankles, and he's gonna push him down to the floor, also strong. And he's just gonna walk over, step, step. And yeah, there you go. You can let go. So we're gonna start back where we started, right? Boom, perfect. All right, bridge. My hips are off. And I'm gonna push my butt. I wanna get my hips away from his hips. I don't want his hips on top of my hips. When I square up, I'm gonna put both feet on top.
What's the proper way? Do I go to the knees?
Just push it down and then step over. Yep. Bridge. Hip escape. Shoulder escape. Foot. Foot. So now, yeah, pick a side. Hip escape, butt away, feet up in front of him. Yeah, push against him.
Damn it, his ankles are big, dude.
Square up.
Square up, homie.
Do I yell square up at him?
Yeah, and say 10-second body in the bathroom. 10-second bodies. Nice. Now switch the other way. So bridge. So yeah, low on the shin.
Okay.
Yeah, this feels
Good help. So yeah, even lower. It's still a little high on the knee.
Okay. Beautiful.
So instead of putting your hands there, keep your elbows in the ground. Yeah, like you have more tension. Drive the hips up. Now turn to one side. Turn that way now. Yeah, much better.
honestly, I think it is really still come on.
No.
The name's gonna
This feels like, I can feel my bones like buzzing right now. What the fuck?
We're all fun.
Is this a,
Yeah, that's a grip.
that's a legal?
No. You can grab the belt. You can grab this. And you could like
What
pull.
about if I go here?
Oh, we did. Yeah, that's actually a move. All right. I kind of like do like a floss type of thing here.
I didn't want to tap like that.
Yeah. You're gonna tap out pretty quick.
What if I trip him?
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely a thing. So I've done this before. You can also grab the top of the knees. So make sure your feet come up. Oh, you can also grab the top of the knees and then hang out here, like push them down.
You didn't teach me that.
So
This way or?
So if his feet are frames here, I'm gonna just push down. I could, like for passing, I could grip
What
here,
the?
or I can go here. So that's the beauty of the gi. So if you try to move your feet, oh shit, I could just do this. It makes it a lot easier. With no gi, you
What's
can't
my
really,
defense to take the fingers off?
Yeah, just to break the grip and just
shit.
not be. You have to like hit this way.
What if I control your arms now?
Yeah, that's like hard. But then I
Oh
can
shit.
pull here.
Oh, dude, what the hell?
And I just molest you all I want. So, sorry, what I was saying was, once I'm here, I can push the knees down. It's very low percentage, which is for the sake of the
That's good key fence.
Defense.
Alright, finish up a couple more, guys.
Who wants to go another round?
Can I get another partner? I feel like I'm gonna die with this guy.
Yeah, sorry. Magic knees stay together.
Yeah, structure. Scissors and choices.
Low on the shin, low on the shin. Usually the match starts, you shake hands, say, usually in like lower weight classes, like weight classes around Alex's size, they'll be right away establishing grips.
What?
Okay? And usually whoever pulls guard is like, they pull guard right away. That's what they do. Okay?
So whoever gets the takedown pin win.
Yeah, so
Is that considered a takedown for
no points. Oh, no points.
No points.
So if you decide to do that and he say, if you pull guard, once you pull guard from me, just put your, so put your foot on my hip and sit. So if I grab his legs like right before, not necessarily like that, but if I grab his legs right before, that's considered a takedown. But that's gonna be very rare, right? For you. Like that. For me, right? So if I grab Bart and I shoot a single leg and I pull him down, that's 2 points. 2.
Takedown is 2 points?
Takedown is 2 points.
And then you get up and you call it out.
Call yourself. So you also have to keep control. Okay. So if actually, if their butt touches, that's 2 points. Okay. But I also want to maintain the control here. Okay. What person on bottom is going to do is going to usually try to get to their guard, a full guard. So they're going to wrap their legs around my hip. This is kind of a neutral position.
Am I supposed to go like this?
This is a neutral position, but it's going to be better for Bart. He has more submission opportunities. He has more sweep opportunities. And he controls me pretty well with this grip, especially if you have nice big quads like this. So my goal is I need to keep my hands, one, off the mat, okay? If my hands are on the mat, it's gonna give him a lot more opportunities for sweeps and submissions. So usually, good rule of thumb, hands on the belt, or I'll grab the geese if you have it.
Whoa.
And I'll rip them open.
What about a girl? What about a girl?
Okay. Yeah, no, dude. That's what she has to deal with. So, and I'll push it here, and I just want to make sure I have a strong base. I don't want to be here. Yeah. Works like this.
You can't stop looking at his nipples, man.
I know, yeah. They're so thick. So usually I don't want to have my head down unless I have like a good position here, but I'll get in a lot more trouble here. Person on bottom is going to be looking for grips. They're going to be looking for my collar. They're going to be pulling my wrist, and they're going to be trying to make me work and carry. Yeah, they're going to. Yeah. And then just. So that's what that idea is, right? So once I get past this, say I get to a half guard. I don't get any points for this. This is another neutral position. If I get to a better position, my goal is to pass the guard. So this is still considered a guard. He has the leg wrapped up around my leg. This is called half guard. This is like a wrap around my waist. They say full guard or closed guard, okay? Ideally, for like usually in white belts, I want to try to not to be in this position if I can.
Who, me or you?
For you guys, just because guys will just hold you and kind of stall.
In bottom or on top?
You don't. If I'm on top, I don't want to be here.
Got it.
I want to get out of here ASAP because I have more dangerous positions.
You can't rain punches down.
Exactly, and especially if like they know more than I do,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be constantly me fighting. So ideally, I want to get out of this position. So full guard, let go, lock your feet. Half guard, okay? If I get past his legs, to side mount, this is a dominant position for me. This is 2 points.
As soon as you get there?
Yeah. So that's considered a pass. It's not necessarily because I have side control, it's because I passed his guard.
Let's say you do a takedown and side mount. Is
Exactly.
that 4 points?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Actually,
Okay.
I don't know. But if I go takedown and I go to full mount,
Yeah.
this position, getting this position here, 4 points.
Oh, right away, okay.
If he turns his back and I get my hooks and I have a seatbelt control here, this is another 4 points.
Oh man.
So just by me taking him down, passing his guard, getting to full mount and then back mount, that's like
And
1
you
million
get points
points.
for every single position
That's
like that.
but I have to hold for 3 seconds.
Okay.
So usually you'll see the ref and they'll go 1, 2, and I go 3 points. But we'll, as coaches, we'll be there saying, hey, points, points, points. You know, we'll call it. Okay. Hold, right? So this is another position, okay? Another position too that I could get points. Is you flat on your back.
Flat on my back.
So if I pass the guard, that's 2 points. If I come up to knee mount, so my knee's on the stomach, my chest is up. Yeah, no. This is another 2 points for me, but I have to hold for another 3 seconds.
Okay.
You don't have to hold both, but it's going to be probably better for positioning wise.
Could you alternate and go back and forth and just keep getting points?
No.
That's like that. Once per
He's saying do this. 2 points.
Yeah, right. Hey, you killing him. That's not how it works.
So if I'm here and I pull him down and I sweep him and I get on top, that's 2 points plus the 4 points for mount.
Oh!
So 6
So that's 6 points.
Oh shit.
That's why a lot of guys will pull guard. So pull guard because that's where they feel more comfortable. And most like jiu-jitsu guys, their strength necessarily isn't really wrestling, like stand-up wrestling. There'll be some guys that you'll have some challenging takedown battles with, but a lot of the times, whoever wins matches, it's whoever imposes their game plan first.
I see.
So if I pull guard, it's because I have a system from guard, and I want to get you to that whole position, right? And I'm gonna do that whole sequence, get my points, maintain position, and then look for submissions. Okay, as soon as the submission happens, it's over. Done, you tap, you get it, great.
So if someone is like 15-0, but you sub him, you win.
Yeah.
You win no matter what. Oh, okay.
It's like Quidditch. Normally when you get that golden snitch, it's game, no matter how many times the quaffle goes through.
All right, so that's pretty much the basic outline, all right? So come on. It's gonna be really important to get the grips. Grips are super important. So a lot of the times too is I'm looking for grips cross, and I'm looking for these grips here. And usually they'll do the same type of grip too.
Which one do I grab with your hand? This one?
Yeah, perfect, good. So we're here, and I'm trying to fight for positioning. But a lot of times, I'll just do this.
Oh!
I'll get to a guard. People play a lot of funky guards, so yeah, that's perfect.
Put that foot in the
But he hasn't passed my guard yet. This is not a pass. This is not a pass. This is no position yet.
No position.
Right?
What
So
about this?
if he gets my hooks, get your hooks in. 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
4. I tell the judge. Right?
Someone let you sit there for 3
So you
seconds.
sit there, right? If you get this position and I'm out by 4, don't cross your feet.
Huh?
Don't cross your feet.
What if I just stay here the whole match?
Then you win by 4 points.
Then you win by 4 points.
So I'm just gonna stay. Cross your feet for me. If you get this position here, there's a foot lock that I can get on you. Just be really careful when you do it. Just try not to go for it, just because, you know, well, with us, just don't crank it, you know what I mean? I'll put my foot across, and I'll drive my hips.
Oh!
Tap. So that's why you don't cross your feet, okay? Let go of me, dude.
I'm trying to get my 4 points.
So we're here, say we're in a neutral position, so he has the same grips as me, right? Yeah. Usually a lot of times too, we're battling for grips. I'm trying to pull
You
these
can
off.
actually pull that shit off?
Yeah.
I
Right?
thought it was once it's on, can you grab it hard?
Yeah. Yeah, so if you break a grip,
I didn't know that.
I'm just gonna pull away. Oh shit, we're strong, dude. So that's why you see guys, we're like tape, right?
Oh, because you get more grip?
Yeah, so if I'm on my back, say you're on your back, the grip battle is really different, and it's kind of, you gotta get used to it. Especially if you come from like a no-gi background. Cross your feet, grab the
Oh, so
collar.
you could cross your feet on the back, but not in the front.
Yeah, so if you're a guard, you want to cross your feet.
Oh,
just
okay,
because, like,
Ow.
yeah, try to hold it tight. I'm gonna be trying to push this down.
That's my calves.
Trying to
Ow.
open it up. And I'm not gonna be nice about it, right? But because I want to get the fuck out of the guard. So if he has a collar grip here and he's on his back, grab a collar, and he's pulling me down, especially you get a big strong guy like this, pull me down, I'm already playing catch up. So I have to already, yeah, see, I can't let him get two grips, especially on a big strong guy. So I have to start posturing up, breaking the grips.
Oh.
And I'm just pulling away. That's something that you guys are gonna be having to do. And then learning how to deal with grips. So anyway.
I see. Just try it on the Dame. His grip is really strong.
Nah, no thanks.
I swear to God.
You're gonna rip my gi in half. So all I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna grab a collar from this. I'm gonna reach out, same side. I'm gonna step and keep my ear in his chest. Don't look down. But I also wanna keep this simultaneously, okay? So I'm gonna pull, reach, pick up. Right? I'm gonna keep tight. Usually in wrestling, I wanna go two. I wanna go like a gable grip here.
Yeah, yeah.
But because I have the gi, I can kind of get away with it.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
And because I have this grip, it's a very powerful grip.
Get off me.
And then I can work to passes and stuff like that.
Deceptively strong.
But
That is
Close fouls. You are the ref.
you don't do anything while you're competing. You don't
What
do
about
anything.
Indian bird?
Ah, tap.
I beat a ref. Do you want to grab the gear or just go?
Just for no gi for right now. And just turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, see how he's like, you can't see it. He's like,
Careful next time. He's gonna rip
Hands on
arms
the
off.
inside. Biceps, hands on the biceps. Yeah, thumbs in. Like this. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna turn the wheel. Turn.
Oh, head on the inside. This guillotines will happen. Yeah. So head on the inside.
Also, the takedown's a little bit different wrestling.
Yeah.
Because in wrestling, a lot of
you
our
want to keep
takedowns
your head.
are on the
You just want to be careful with the guillotine. So turn, step, head tight, drop. Yeah. Hit your knees. Okay. Head up. Yeah. So you want to get your head in this pocket position right here. Right. If your head is low, I'll be more likely to stuff and get out. So you want to keep your head up. So if you keep your head up and neck strong, I can't really, I'm not gonna be able to push your head away. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was easy. Head up. Turn. Head tight. Good, lift. So no slams, by the way, guys.
Okay.
So in the tournament, if you put them down gently, it'll be cool. But if you lift their legs up, you just can't like power bomb somebody. So like that's a common thing where if someone has your back and you like fall and jump on them, that's not good. It's very frowned upon. Yeah. So instead of looking down, head up, look at right side. Yeah, head tight. Excellent. Beautiful. Oh, head on the outside. Yeah, head on the inside.
Yeah. That's so weird.
It is weird, huh?
This way, that's a great deal. Leg or left. So as soon as this goes up, you step.
So think of it that way. If you have his leg and you're pushing him this way, I can grab the outside leg and turn it into a double leg. You know what I mean?
Where would I want to grab? Would I want to grab high or like low?
High. Well, I like, it depends. Like I personally like the higher because then you have the high crotch, right? That's what you just did, where you just sit up and lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
What would you recommend? Lifting or?
I would, well, it depends on what they give you, right? A lot of times you just pull them down and just yank them down, right? So if you have a single leg here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a small back step with your right leg. Yep. Sorry, opposite leg, my bad. Yep, with your left leg, and then drive with your hip. Pull my butt to the ground. There you go.
It's easy being the guy getting that.
Right. Head tight, into the knees. Now, wrong way, wrong way. Remember, using your head as like a battering ram. Yeah. Beautiful. Other way, Jace. Push towards them with your head.
He's already too strong. I already feel like working. I'm pinned. They're not.
It's so weird, like doing something.
Do I feel like a girl on you?
No, you're pissed off. I feel like if we got matched up, you'd win.
Oh, to the other side.
Doing this one too. Alright.
Yeah, let's roll it.
Thank you. Very nice. Good.
Can't even take them down.
Very good. Oh! All right, time. I had to do this in gi. It was a game changer. Like I would get takedowns way easier, and a lot more openings would start from here. Okay. So I'm gonna reach cross collar. So I'm going diagonal angle. I'm gonna do that little movement where I'm sitting and I'm reaching. I'm putting my foot in the middle. All I'm gonna do, the motion is me going to switch my hips. So I'm not gonna pull on Bart yet, but the motion is gonna look like this. I'm here and I'm gonna pull. Just like that. Okay? What's gonna happen is Bart's gonna be pulled over me and he's gonna be pulled all the way over my shoulder and I could get some openings from here. Usually they won't fall flat, but sometimes you'll get people where I've had a guy go like literally feet in the air, head first into the ground and like just yanking from standing. And I can get like positions from there, okay? So if I'm here, I'm gonna reach, I'm neutral, reach, post, pull with this foot. This foot goes in the middle. When I pull, just post up on all fours. Kind of like a doggy style position here. So I'm gonna pull my elbow to the mat and turn my hip.
Oh, shit.
This is gonna expose his back. I'm gonna sit up, same time. Reset, and I go the other way. So stay there. Neutral position, reach, post, post. I'm gonna pull here and pull my butt to my heel and sit flat on this side.
Oh, damn.
Grab the hip, keep the grip. Grab the belt, grab the hip. So that's the great thing about the gi is I can grab his clothes. So if he starts running, turn up towards Brandon, I can just keep this here. I can stay on him the whole time. And all I'm doing is I'm holding. That's it. I'm just controlling. I don't need to do anything. And then if he wants to get fancy,
Roll. You're gonna run.
Hey.
Oh shit.
Damn, you take a pull? Yeah. I'm just yanking his pants, dude. And then sit up and reach his hip right away. Get in that habit of keeping that. Yes. Good, time. Reset. Keep going, keep going.
You could be more aggressive, bro. Yeah.
More of a pull. More of a pull. More of like a switch. Yeah, there you go.
And you want me to just lay flat or get up on your knees?
You get up on your hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or hands.
Yeah, hands and knees.
I'll do that idiot first day.
That's great. I got it fucking shaved.
So take your time a little bit, Bart. Put that foot out. And pull. Yeah. So right now you're, do it again. You go that side again. Yeah. Reach, post. Yeah, I know. Reach the other foot. Other foot out here. So switch, yeah. Post up on the middle leg. Yeah, now pull. And switch your hip.
Oh, so same side? Oh.
Just right now, yeah. Remember that? That elbow to the knee. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But keep that hook in there. Keep that hook in there. Where? Right in between the legs. Yeah. So when you sit up, you already have one hook.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, shit.
So try to stay up on your hands, Jason, and your elbows.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember that. Oh, those are what those words mean.
Post your left hand on the mat. Good. And pull and yank them towards you.
And I pull this way.
Yeah, pull this way and sit to your hip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Big squat.
That's it.
Jumped over.
Sam, why are you not doing? I'm not doing it.
Post your hands sooner.
I see your hands go up like this.
Dude, did you sharp?
Do that side again.
So now we're not saying like
And I start reaching here. I'm already, like, this is one of my favorite, is I'll just sit to my butt from here. I'll reach, pull, and get to this position. I may not get him all the way down, but it's enough where I yank, grab a single leg, yank, shoot for a double leg. So these are very simple entries you can do. So if I'm here, I'm reaching, I'm trying to grab a grip. If he doesn't, that's what I'm looking for too, right? So it's all the combination of the pulls that I could do. So if I'm here and I grab the collar, I can grab, I break the grip, reach, arm grip. And I get in a scramble, I still got my 2 points. Wasn't the prettiest takedown, but I still got my 2 points, right? So that's how you want to think about it. I'm constantly using grips and yanks and pulls just to kind of get myself in a position. So we're gonna start from one more, okay? I'm here, I have the collar, I'm gonna pull and step back, right? I'm gonna pull, right? As soon as I pull down, his goal is he's gonna posture up. Now from here, I'm gonna step forward, drop, hug the legs, right? Or from there, I can go for a single leg, but I'm keeping the grip tight. If I'm yanking, then I have a leg, right? So there's all these little setups that we can get to just by causing my partner to do this all the time, right? Just go, if I'm in this position here, just yanking, dropping for a double leg or a single leg. Since you and I do both, play around with both. What you doing, Bart?
You couldn't even get your fingers around it.
And I was like,
oh, what the fuck? Dude, a straight push me in the face.
That's like,
a little slower. Just, I want you to feel his reaction, right? His reaction is gonna posture up, and then when he postures up even straighter, then I can throw that elbow a little more.
I'm not even gonna make it to the competition.
does this arm go up? Does it go down?
I pull straight down.
I'm not gonna make it to the competition.
Sometimes you can just take people down like that.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, you can, but don't do it.
So posture up, Bart. Now shoot.
Boom.
Very nice. That was good.
That choke though, I gotta watch
I
that.
know, it's so weird because we're so used to shooting on this side.
As long as if you get a double leg, right, and he shoots a guillotine, and I'm here, I just have to drive and get my feet to the opposite side where my head is. I can't let him grab his legs from my waist.
Oh, I see.
So if I'm here, I'm good.
Okay. But I would try to sneak my knee in this way.
Yeah, but I'll keep this here.
Oh, I see.
And I'll keep it tight.
Damn, I'll probably still tap.
You gotta lift me though. It's part of your workout.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? Okay.
Now he's gonna put his feet on the mat, and he's gonna post to one side. He's gonna pick a side, whatever side. So instead of hip escaping away, he's gonna keep his hips tight to me. He's gonna put his hand on the mat like a diagonal position, and he's gonna get up to his elbow and then to his hand. Good. All the way to your hand. Yeah, there you go. Good.
This?
Yeah, keep your butt down. So he's gonna hug my arm. So actually, you guys come around this way.
All right.
He's gonna hug my arm over my shoulder. So he's gonna.
What does that mean?
Give me your hand. Yeah, and squeeze tight, nice and tight.
Like this?
And clamp your. No. Put your hand on the floor. Yeah.
Just like wrap his arm around.
Yeah, wrap your arm around and squeeze your tricep nice
Like
and tight.
this arm?
Yeah, this is the one that you have right here.
Okay.
Pinch it.
Pinch it tight. Don't let me get it out.
Like this?
Yeah.
Can I grab my own gi?
Yeah, grab your own gi if you like.
Alright.
Right. So now it's really not. It's gonna be nice and tight.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he's gonna bridge his hips nice and high into me. And now he's gonna bring this knee over. He's gonna flip me on my back. Go. Sit.
Oh, like this?
Okay.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
So that's a sweep. That's 2 points plus 4. That's 8 points on 6 points. That's 6 points. So now he's gonna posture up. He's gonna.
What if I just stay here the whole match now?
Yeah, you can. You can go for like kimuras and stuff. That's money.
And you smell like each other.
But you want to, But you want to just posture up. Put your hands on the mat. Keep a nice wide base.
So now I can put my hands on the mat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in a really dominant position. I don't have any. All I have to do is, all I can do from here is escape. Okay, so put this hand on the mat. 45. Sit up. Get up to your elbow. And strike.
So let go.
Yep. Sit up to your elbow. And throw your left arm over his shoulder. Good. Now get up to your hand. Good. Nice and tight. So bring this leg flat. Curl your knee in. Good. Bring your butt high. Keep your arm nice and tight. Oh. Now put both hands here. Because he's going to be bumping and he's going to try to roll you over. Yeah. And you got to keep your hips low. Knees, yeah. Just keep trying to like. Yes, I will. Yourself.
Oh fuck!
Tap.
God damn, dude.
That's good.
I'm not even gonna make it to the fucking tournament. I'm gonna be fucking dead already.
We'll just have our own broken tournament.
Okay. This.
He's the other way.
This. Boy, his arms are big.
I know, dude. Keep touching them.
And this.
Yeah, so you see, wait, go back. So your arm was out at like a 90 degree angle,
Yeah.
45. Good. A little close, a little farther up. Yeah. Feet down. So freeze. You see how your right leg is high? Get that leg to the ground. Good. And see how your leg is straight? Curl it in just a little bit. Good. Get up to your hand. Big butt. Yes. Excellent. So 4-finger grip. Bart, you're gonna do this. Look. Yep. Excellent. Yep. Open your guard. Put your right foot down. Hip escape. Out of the way. Towards Brandon. Good. Now shingles across the chest.
Oh. Yes.
Yep. Now kick and chop. And turn towards me. Nice. So that's
I'm gonna put my knee in the bicep.
Oh, is that loud?
Where does the right hand?
It's like crossface with my knees.
Yeah.
Stuck to my chest and then
you want to pull it high towards me. So not that way.
Oh shit!
I pull your
Damn, how much you weigh? Fucking 290? Hey, shut up, dude. Like this. Post. And then. Oh shit.
Get that leg tight, the knee tight. Yeah.
Shit. I need to do. Punch you. What the fuck? Oh, I gotta get my shin on your chest. Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm gonna put all my weight on your calf and break it.
And then I'll be the ref, and I'll wave you guys. I'll wave you guys both on. You guys come.
Okay.
Step forward. You guys shake the ref's hand. No introduction. No. Shake each other's hand.
When do I do this?
Touch.
his legs already hurt.
Alright, so you guys separate. I say, go. You guys just go. No, not around me. Actually, you guys want to. Don't. No. So you guys start. Let's get a little closer to this one. All right, ready? And go. Try to get for a takedown. You're gonna hear a lot of people say, "Be first. Don't let him do what he's gonna do."
You hear like bears wrestling over here, man.
This is back to wrestling. It's wrestling with clothes on.
Wow!
So that's when you reach for a leg, yeah?
Game of grips.
Move the back, move the back. That's 2 points. points for Nadeem. So no points yet. Oh.
2 points for me, right?
4 points. Nadeem.
Try, Bart. I am trying.
You can use it, but don't use it to like submit.
Is that allowed in
someone.
wrestling?
You
Or-
can, but just don't use it to like rank someone's
Got
knee
it.
or anything like that.
Sorry.
No worries. I just been dying the whole day, that's all.
I don't know.
Is that cranky?
I don't know actually. Like,
I don't know. It's like,
wrecking it, cranking it. Oh, don't give her back. Get your hooks in, Nadeem. Get your points first. Points first. Hooks, 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 hooks. Shake them off, Bart. Shake them off. Shake them off. So no. Jesus Christ.
You guys are scary.
I need medical insurance.
4 points?
Another 4.
oh,
So we
really?
have
So like if they get out of it and then do it again, what the fuck? Another 4 points. So it's 10 out right now. Ooh!
step over the leg, try to pass. Get out of there though. You gotta don't use that. You gotta use that to get out. Yeah. It's not. You're not gonna submit a lot of people from that position. Stay low, chest low. Time. Reset in the center. Same position, flat on your back. So you also need to be like mentally ready for this too.
I feel like a pancake.
So, sir, please hurry. Please hurry. We gotta get a match going. The other match is waiting. Flat on your back, please, sir. Sir. Yeah. Flat on your back.
On my back?
Sir, come over here. Side mount. This is how they talk to you with the Brazilian. They're mean. Ready? And go. Another 4. Head tight. Put your head.
This is scary.
Get your guard. Get your guard. Lock your guard up. Kick, 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 kick.
You're being out of breath with that guy on top of you. Jesus. Yeah, right.
Guy that squats fucking 700 pounds.
What do you want me to do? You want me to cry? I'll cry.
And time. Oh, stand up, please. Fix your belt. Stand up. Fix your belt. Fix your belt. Hey.
I don't even speak English.
Nick's done kids classes before. He gets mad.
They stand up. You gotta fix your belt, and then they go.
You don't touch each other yet. So hard to lift that hand.
What?
I'm so happy.
What the fuck? Are you
I'm so happy.
It's 12-0.
This is rigged.
Yeah, right?
Alright, now you guys can just roll.
He's fucking trying to kill him, motherfucker. Oh, what the fuck?
All right.
He has big legs, huh?
Wrap his knee around your knee?
No.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
Oh god! You sneaky folks. Fucking big as shit, dude.
Fucking
Yeah, he is. Like, damn.
Nadeem's actually wearing a mattress sheet.
Yeah, this isn't a fucking game.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like a car tarp.
Fucking California King mattress.
Ah, my bad. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's the weakness.
Oh, you sick. JD. Woo! You just held on.
I'm thinking in my head, is it worth it to shoot a takedown on this fucking guy?
No.
Nah, you're right. You just bang right into that leg. What's the point of that? Ow. Look, if he was running with the ball, I'd get out of his way. All right.
I think the only chance Nadeem gets tired, maybe.
Yeah, right. Let him work. Let him work.
Felt air come out of the mats when you said that. Yes.
God damn, you're strong.
I told you Nadeem means Alex.
What's crazy is he doesn't look it.
He's on fire. Is it time?
No.
No.
It's good times. Wheelbarrow. We're making up names.
Okay. No, so keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, you have to go. You have to finish it.
This is why there's weight classes.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, SpaghettiOs!
Okay. That. Oh.
What's a go-go and what's an oma?
Omo is just when the arm is over the shoulder.
And go-go's underneath.
Go-go is the shin across the neck.
Oh man. Wow.
I told you at the tournament, someone's gonna die. I'm actually not Bart. I'm Bart's soul that's gone to heaven after Nadeem killed him.
What do you mean by Nadeem killed you?
I don't know if you guys saw, but the first round, when Nadeem had full energy, I think he pretty much, I was like pizza dough, and he just slammed it against the counter, and he just started fucking rolling it out in every single direction. And he started throwing me in the air. He started passing out pepperonis all over the place.
Yeah, he beat both of us up pretty well.
Nadeem's a fucking monster, dude.
He's a beast.
He's a quiet monster right now.
Yeah, he's reflecting on like how he smashed both of us
Yeah.
in back-to-back rounds. So
How you feeling, Nadeem?
he's faking it. He's totally fine. He's totally faking it. Look.
Oh!
So, do you think you guys learned a lot today?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got so much that we haven't even brushed up on. Today was like an extreme crash course.
Yeah.
So we have a lot to do.
How many weeks out
Did
are
I
you
get a
guys?
stripe today?
Yeah, you get four stripes. You get your blue belt after this. Yeah, I'm gonna give him his blue belt.
How many weeks out?
And Nadeem is brown belt.
So if I can get a babysitter for the day, I will be 4 weeks out. And it's pretty eye-opening because both me and Nadeem wrestled. So it's kind of like grappling arts. But there's a lot of things that are way different. Like even the takedowns. Like I learned today that your single leg head want to be on the inside because they're guillotine. But for wrestling, I'm so used to going on the outside because there's no submissions. So just a lot of stuff that we learned that's really cool. And I'm glad that Nick ran through some basics. So if I do run into some really weird situations, I have a little bit more defense. Good thing, I will never run into someone like Nadeem because I'll never be competing in the 290 weight class or 295. So
Is that 295? Is he 295?
he's been on a diet, so it's 290 right now. But he was, I think he was like 303 before. So
He's too tired to rebuttal.
yeah.
We have so much to cover though.
Thank you,
Good work.
coach. I'm gonna start training next year. I promise.
We need Joe in here. We need a real black Belsh.
Yeah, the goal is to get this black part to go all the way down
Joe
here.
Teodoro.
And I think that's gonna be like a 10-year journey, right?
Yeah.
But
Might be less. You never know.
maybe more. Some people take some 15.
I think you can do it in 9. Get the fuck out of here though.
You get choked out in style, like I was saying.